this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
The Force fights with me!
Get on those gun turrets!
Bring her to me.
All Republic forces pull back!
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. You may be wondering, is this a PC game? Is this the PC game? Why does it look so old? And why the heck are you playing it? Those are all great questions. But I will stand by this game and make a bold claim that it is one of the best games ever made. I know people hear that a lot. I know there's critics and people and YouTubers and reviewers and people would probably go back and tear this game apart for what it is. But I'm going to tell you that I will endorse this game because of its quality of its time and its quality and its ability to stand up against the test of time. That is why I am playing it and paid money for it 14 years after its original release date. That's right. Actually, by the time of this recording, guys, it'll be 2018, and this game came out in 2003. That's almost like roughly 14 to 15 years. And this game is still good. Normally, I would sit here and tell you something about how this game is great and like its graphics and all that, all the stuff you love to hear that people want to hear about a game, like why it's good. I'm not going to tell you all that. I'm just going to get into it. As it wants to play the opening intro again. Isn't talking. So, in today's day and age, millennials, 80s kids, 90s kids, make fun of them as you will, are very nostalgic about everything. Just like everyone is. They're nostalgic about something from their youth. Well, this game came out when I was younger, obviously. And I'm not going to rant about it too much longer, but I'm going to say that if you can just bear with me, that you could just take a step back to 2003 when this game came out on the original Xbox, I believe you can find that you enjoy this game, or that you could enjoy this game if you played it for yourself, and that's what I want to show you guys. Now, I've never played the PC game. I have played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and spoiler alert, Knights of the Old Republic 2, both for the Xbox, both made by BioWare, the same company that made Dragon Age and Mass Effect, guys. Yes, I know they made more, but I mean, they are known for those games, but this is their gem, guys. This is the game that people, if you know about it, you know about it, but if you don't, you do, for sure. So, if you guys would just bear with me, let's just take a step back to 2003, sit down, relax, and let's go into a galaxy a long time ago, far, far away, and hop into Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Alright, so, rant done. We'll be starting a new game, guys. Okay, so this game has a class system. You can pick a scoundrel, a scout, or a soldier. You can be male or female. There's no option for aliens or anything like that. So, normally I'd pick soldier. But, after playing this game so many times, I'm going to play scout because of some things I know. So I'm gonna make a custom character. Yes, custom character, guys. Man, I've played this so many times. Some of the characters are like really goofy. I'm just so excited. Okay, I guess him. Alright, so this game has a combat system and a ability system kind of based on RNG. So it's literally dice rolls. If you've ever played D&D or any kind of dice game. So I will affect my attack rolls or chances to hit or my ability to dodge attacks with dexterity. So I want a good modifier on dexterity. Intelligence is good for obvious reasons. Charisma, so it will come into play later, but not early game. So like really, I want to be resilient, but I don't want to be. It's hard not to like. It's hard to explain because obviously it tells you to the right, but it's more if you've ever again played D&D. There's like just interesting like dice roll effects and stuff. But you do want to specialize a little bit. But I like to have a modifier on all of them at the beginning. But I do like to have good dexterity. Oh, and it costs more as you go up. Sounds silly, but so each point costs 1 to 2. So as you see that from the top there, so remaining points to make it go to 15, it cost me 2 instead of 1. So I'm gonna take that. Skills. Now this is very important, and you don't know this early game, so I'm gonna teach you guys now. Just like I'd be playing. So really, I like to be able to persuade people. I like to be awareness. I like to be aware. Computer use, yes. Treat injury, yes. You have healing supplies. Repair and security, my goodness. Really, stealth, in my opinion, kind of doesn't matter. I'm actually going to go for security. Feats. Okay, so by default, I am proficient with blasters. And I also am proficient in light and medium armor. So, blasters are great to have. I will hold off on empathy's pretty good. I'll go with that. Name. So standard delete. Twilight. Dang it! Died. Don Polo, Calvinry. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna do Twilight. Twilight. Space. What was I gonna do? Shoot. Twilight. Twilight Kenobi. Twilight. Twilight. Starkiller. I don't know. Let's just do Starkiller. Twilight, Starlight. Twilight, Lunar. Twilight. Sorry. Twilight Ren. No, why not? Here we go. Opening title crawl, guys. It's actually important. For 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiances to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim, world of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Something you guys should know before I get cut off here. This game was written, directed, and also casted with a large budget. I'm talking massive. All original story, all original cast, everything.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
So you select your decisions here. So
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier, but Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
okay, so there's a journal, log, you can talk to people. Where is it? Foot Locker, there it is. So get items. Alright.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together.
Okay, so he joined my party. So there's a large party selection.
Because of the attack that...
Okay, so I paused the game with the old bumper system.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright. Hello, droid. Beep boop, beep boop.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use...
Okay, so...
No problem.
No problem.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party! For the Republic!
Looks like we're going right into combat, guys. So you can press... Okay, I understand. You can press X to set up your attacks in order. So there's different kinds of attacks, like my rapid shot there. There's, like I said, obviously different kinds of attacks. So, like in action, you can set up your actions. I'm going to cycle through, pick who I want to shoot, and then... Alright, so if you have a high dexterity, you can get more shots off. Hit, obviously. Okay, anything else? Metal box. Oh, I already searched that, I think. Oh, excuse me, Trask. And so I set my shots up. Trask is standing in my way. But so this has a D&D style like roll mechanic to it. And it's kind of charming. There's not like really a range to like your blaster. I mean, being closer helps. But also, free moving will cancel your action. Just like in D&D, you have to have an action and a movement. So if I move at all, see, it says player moving, canceling. I can also disengage from combat, which can be good if you need to run away, which sometimes happens. But there's med packs. That's the healing. Obviously, different grenades.
It's a dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way! That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help!
Piece of cake. Alright, I'm gonna go back and loot these real quick. But yeah, no, so this game, like I said, has an interesting combat mechanic. It's got some okay, med pack. And then you swap and you can, but the nice thing is though, in combat I can swap to Trask here, and I can use his combat like abilities and stuff as him, but also still set up my own. So I can shoot my weapons and then I can set up what weapons I want him to shoot. So if I want to use my blaster, I can make him use a sword or something. Pretty sure I need to swap to a sword here.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Oh, shoot.
We'll be fighting in close quarters on the bridge. Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
That's right, boys and girls. There is a material that can stand up to lightsabers, but also so something I use. So the Y button can be used to clear actions in combat, like it just said, but I use it to swing my swords around. It's just funny. Okay, and then so I swap over to him, and I also make him equip a sword. So, alright. So, with that, before we enter the bridge, thank you everybody so much for watching. I have enjoyed being able to show you guys just a glimpse of Knights of the Old Republic, and we will get back to it in the next episode, guys. So, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, back in a galaxy far, far away. Bye-bye!